Everyone, welcome to January City Council meeting. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, it looks like we have a busy agenda tonight. We have some fun things going on, and it's just our normal organizational meeting for the year. There's some additions to the agenda. Those additions are under the consent calendar, additional bills for approval, police reports for Mission Township and Manhattan Beach, annual report for Cross Lake and Mission Township, and then the Cross Lake Fire Department annual report. Is there a motion to add the additions to the agenda?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
There's a motion, there's a second. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Let's see. So the organizational appointments, I'm going to make a motion real quick just to pull B4, which is approving the schedule of regular city council meetings. Is there a second to pull B4 and have a in-depth discussion?
I'll second it.
There's a second. Motion second. Those in favor of pulling B4 signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. We're going to go through the organizational meeting appointments, even though each of them wants a council action. Council, I'm just going to read them all off in one slate, and if you have any questions, concerns about any of them, please just interrupt. So for organizational meeting appointments, appointment of legal services. For our civil, we're going to go again with Ratwick, Rozak, and Maloney. Labor is going to be Madden, Gantler, Hanson, and Ratwick, Rozak, and Maloney. Prosecuting is Crow Wing County. Our bond counsel will be Taft Law. Bond advisor will be David Drown and Associates. The acting mayor will be Sandy Farter. Two ex officios to the Fire Relief Association, which would be myself and the city administrator. Approval of the 2026 schedule of city council and commission meeting dates. We'll go back to that. Appointment of official newspaper, which will be once again Echo Publishing. Appointment of the city engineer, which will still be Bolton and Mink. Appointment of insurance agency to provide policies underwritten by the League of Minnesota Cities, Shane Paskey at Lake Central Insurance. Approval of the official depositories, we're still going to go with Franson Bank with the 4M Fund. Designate signatories on the city checking account and saving accounts, which would be myself, Sandy Farter, city clerk, and the city administrator. Designate electronic fund transfer delegates, which would be myself, Sandy Farter, city administrator, city clerk. And then a memo dated from myself for commission appointments. Those commission appointments would be Chris Graham for planning and zoning. This is her appointment to her second 3-year term ending 1/31/29. Planning and zoning again with Jeff McGrath, appointment to his first 3-year term ending 1/31/29. Public Works, Gordon Wagner, appointment to his second term, 3-year term ending 1/31/29. Tim Berg, appointment to his second 3-year term ending 1/31/29. Public Safety would be Rob Kniffel, appointment to his first 3-year term ending 1/31/29. And EDA would be Bob Heels, appointment to a 6-year term ending 1/31/32 on behalf of the City Council. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns from council?
I do have just a question on Bob's term on behalf of City Council. Should that be the 6 years, or is that term of?
I think it's just termed for 6 years, and then if the election were to happen, it gets changed.
Okay, thank you for that clarity.
Is there a motion to approve the appointments?
I move to approve the appointments.
There's a motion to approve the appointments. Is there a second?
Second that.
There's a second. Any further discussion on the appointments? Those in favor of the appointments signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Back to B4, which is approving the schedule of the regular council meetings. I know we talked about this last year, but does council have any appetite to once again move the council meeting to the first Monday of the month?
I'm happy with it.
You're happy with it?
Second Monday, yeah.
From second to first?
Oh, is that what you want to move to?
Yes, just from second to the first Monday. I don't care, it's just conversation.
I'm happy with where it is, frankly.
If you're fine where it is, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine where it's at.
Okay.
Gives us time to have our
It
committee
works your
meeting.
schedules, yep. Bob?
Yeah, I think hasn't been a problem, so it's good.
Okay. Jamie?
I'm okay with the second Monday.
Okay.
I'd like to add, if there's any discussion, that last year we had 18 special council meetings, well, 17 technically. But as I look back, they were all held during normal working hours, either somewhere between 8 and 5 p.m.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any appetite to have just a regularly second council meeting on the fourth Tuesday of the month, but it would fall outside of normal working hours, so I know that that would be an issue as I look back.
I personally, I'd have a hard time justifying gathering, you know, paying all the staff for another meeting and gathering everyone. I think we should just try to alleviate so many special meetings. Just,
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I would, I'm,
How many special meetings did we have this past year?
Lori and I counted 16 today, but we could be wrong. So I don't know.
16 days, there was two that
I see
happened on
what
the
you're-
same day.
okay.
So there was, but.
I mean, I felt like this year was a bit unusual in the.
It was a bit unusual this year, and
So I'm hoping that this coming year will, you know, will be a little more reasonable.
It gives us the flexibility to decide when we're all going to be here, in
Yeah,
case one or
that's true.
two are out of town.
That's
or-
true.
Yeah.
so everyone's fine with just remaining, or sticking to the one council meeting a month? Okay. Did everyone have a chance to take a look at the schedule for council meetings and commission meetings? Is there a motion to approve the 2026 council meetings as well as commission meeting dates?
I'll make a motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second. Those in favor of council and commission meeting dates signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Ayes have it. All right. Public forum. Action may or may not be taken on any issue raised. If council requires more information or time for consideration, the issues will be placed on the agenda of the next regular council meeting. Speaker must state their name and address at the direction of the mayor. Each speaker is given a 3-minute time limit. Is Ann Schwartz in the crowd by chance? I don't see her either. Come on up, Jonathan.
Good evening, thanks. Jonathan Grothy, representing the Cross Lakers again. Here tonight to update the council and residents of the city in respect of the wayfinding signage and ongoing projects to improve the walkability of the city of Cross Lake. The wayfinding maps, the kiosk design were finalized and have now been installed in 2 locations. The first one is in front of the school along County Road 66, and the other one is along the trail that parallels County Road 3, kind of behind Andy's and before you get to the Reed's property. Kiosks are double-sided. The overall map of the city is on one side with the other side being an enlarged map to cover the core walkable areas of the city. Both sides highlight city parks, city offices, the community center, trails, shopping, restaurants, activities, public restrooms, etc. I hope you'll look for these, make use of them. The Cross Lakers believe that these will be a great asset to visitors and residents of the city. More locations will be planned and added as time goes by. Donations for these and locations of any future kiosks and landscape areas, benches, etc. will go through TJ and the PAL Foundation. Cross Lakers would like to say thank you to all involved in this project, to the city council, etc., for the improvement of wayfinding within the city. I also wanted to bring to note a couple of other items. This summer, the Crow Wing County will be resurfacing the County Road 66 bridge over at the Daggett's Bridge. And in 2028, the county will be doing a resurfacing project scheduled for the section of County Road 66 between Bald Eagle Trail and the Daggett Bridge. These 2 projects will complete any construction along County Road 66 for many years to come. The second project I mentioned will hopefully include a sidewalk on the east side of County Road 66, thus completing the walkable route from Bald Eagle Trail north to the bridge. Cross Lakers feel like this is This sidewalk continuation is of utmost importance for the connection and walkability of the city. We understand that the cost of any sidewalk project goes beyond the county's roadway project, resurfacing project, and will become the city's financial responsibility. And that differing options of the sidewalk could have quite a varying cost scenarios. This project was again on the agenda of the most recent Public Works meeting held this past Thursday. I'm looking forward to hear a report of the discussion from that meeting about this from either Pat or Phil in the Public Works section later in our meeting tonight. So thank you. Any questions?
We're still working on it. Lori and I had a conversation here at the beginning of the year, late December, I forget what, but right now we're waiting on, help me out here, Tim Bray, our engineer.
For the sidewalks, and that will be under Pat's report because the commission referred it over
Right.
to Phil to bring back 3 scenarios.
So that won't be back till February.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Great.
So we're still working on it,
Okay.
for sure.
Thanks,
So,
As Cross Lakers, keep us informed. We
Yes,
like
sir.
the fact that you're working on things. And
Yes.
thanks for all you do for us.
yes, you're welcome. Thank you, Jonathan.
Jonathan, the kiosk looks fantastic. They look great, the kiosk, yeah.
Patty, are you back there? Can you come to the podium real quick? Patty Norgard? I know, sorry, this is such a piecemealed meeting today, but since we just got done doing commission appointments, Patty, and you've been with the city for more than 15 years and active with the city for more than 15 years.
That long?
It's been that long, but you don't look a day over 32, so. Sandy and I had the idea, just on behalf of the city of Cross Lake, just because we've worked with you the longest now through transpiring councils, that we wanted to recognize you, even though you're going to still be around in town and still be here in City Hall. Just being chair of EDA from the start, basically 15 years ago, and then mayor, and just your service to Cross Lake. Sandy and I just wanted to give you just this little accomplishment and a thank you. So.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is just from Sandy and I, so
wow.
thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
And Patty, I just want to say that I'm especially honored to be part of this presentation because from the moment I took my seat, you've been so supportive, so helpful, and you've taught me so much about the nuances of working in city government and all that that involves, and working with you on the EDA. I've just learned so much, and especially I've been inspired by your spirit of public service, and just want to thank you, and I think everybody in the community should be very grateful, and please don't stop.
Yeah, don't leave. Don't leave. So
Stage a
we'll turn
photo.
your
There you go.
Word around. Here's Shar. Oh, Char's got to get one.
Okay.
Char. You got it, Char? Perfect. Thank you, Patty. You might as well just keep it, Char, for what's coming up, so. All right, consent calendar. Everything in the consent calendar, all items here listed are considered to be routine by the city council and will be acted on by one motion. There will be no separate discussions on these items unless a citizen or council member so requests. Any council members have any questions?
No.
Chip or Jake, do you want to say anything about your report? No? How did our calls for service look this year, Jake?
Yeah, that's about the only thing I'd comment on. That was 2025 is officially our busiest year ever.
Nice.
So
How many calls?
4,250.
Woo!
Whoa.
Good job. Chip, how many calls for you guys?
We were down a little bit, 530, but we were down in medical calls, but up in fire calls.
Okay, awesome. Can I have a motion to approve the consent calendar?
So moved.
All right, there's a motion by Bob, there's a second by Sandy. Those in favor of approving the consent calendar signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. All right, so in November, I had done a thing with our city administrator where we thought it would be a good idea to do some Mayor for a Day essays. This is kind of sponsored by the League of Minnesota Cities, but we thought it would be a good idea to do it here in Cross Lake. So I worked with Mr. Williams and Miss Byram and did some presentations at the school and got the kids thinking civically and wanted to see what they would do for Mayor as a day. So there's 3 students here right now from the Cross Lake School, and they don't know this yet, but I have all 3 of their essays right here. And so part of the deal is, hey, if you're mayor for a day, you have to sit at the dais and read your letter. It'll be great. So in no particular order, first we're going to start with Amelia. Where is Amelia? Come on up, Amelia. Go this way. So you can sit in the mayor's chair. I have your essay right there for you. Get on up. All right, when you're ready, you can read your essay. So what would you do if you were mayor for a day? Go ahead.
If I was mayor for a day, I would begin by going to Whitefish Living and Golden Horizons to spend time with the elderly. We would get to know each other over coffee and donuts. Then I would work with my church and the campground staff to host a community event that would help people get out of their homes, meet each other, and have fun together. Throughout the event, I would want to do something that would help raise awareness for depression and suicide, which are more common during the holidays. In the evening, I would host a Christmas caroling party at the Lutheran Church. After singing, my staff and I would serve cookies and holiday beverages. If I had enough time to prepare, I would ask my local businesses to donate and wrap gifts that we could hand out to the children at the party. There would be also a wish tree where the needy families could put out their Christmas lists, and then others could adopt them and fulfill their wishes. If I was mayor for a day, I would try to make sure my community was filled with peace and joy.
Awesome.
Jackson, she sounds pretty good. You
I
better be careful.
know, I think so too. Hunter, where are you? Hunter, are you back? Come on up, buddy. Come on up. I have your essay right here for you. You're doing great. Can you get up there? I'm pretty short too, so I have to have it high. There you go. Hey, look at you.
Wow.
You're a pro.
You can do that too, you know.
I know, I should. All right, Hunter, if you were mayor for a day, what would you do?
If I was mayor for a day, I would focus on nature and wildlife. First, I would make more trees and ponds because this would help save nature. Second, I would make a vet for wild animals and aquatic animals. Third, I would make a zoo for wild animals because it would be cool to see. Next, I would make a park for animals so they can have a safe place to play. Then I would make a wild animal store. Finally, I would visit the park and see all the cool animals in Cross Lake. This is what I would do if I was mayor for a day.
Nice.
Good job, buddy.
Good job. All right, Arabella, where are you? Come on up. There you go. The hot seat is yours. So if you were mayor for a day, what would you do?
If I could be mayor for a day, I would try to do as much as I could. With the snowy conditions of our current season, I would have a special breakfast meeting with inspectoral speaker for our road crews. I would want to inspire them to do an extra careful job clearing the ice and snow off of our roads.
Pat, did you hear that? Inspirational speaker for you guys, lead the roads, I love it.
And sidewalks, so that those in our community could travel safely during the holiday season. After that, I would visit the town's daycare and spend time reading A Christmas Story to the little kids. For lunch, I would head to the community school to hang out with the students and facility. In the afternoon, I would gather my staff together and we could put up holiday decorations around the city to lift up people's spirits. I would make sure that we would visit the nursing homes in our town. I think we would all enjoy spending time with the elderly and helping them decorate for the holidays, serving adults to little kids. That's what I would do on my one day as mayor.
So all these essays, even the ones that aren't here, were phenomenal, and it was really hard to choose. At first, I was just going to do a first place, and that was it. But there was a special community member in town who wanted a second and a third, so they donated $50. So the first place is $50, second is $30, and third is $20. All the crafts and cones. So you should be able to get a good amount of ice cream off that, or whatever is there that you want. So, we're going to go with second first. Arabella, I thought your essay was awesome. What struck me with your essay that made me laugh was the inspirational speaker for our road crew. So that's what sold me. So come on up. There you go. We'll wait for everyone to come up. Hunter, where are you? Hunter, I just loved your essay just because, as you know and as you stated, Cross Lake is all about animals and ecology and environment, and we really need to focus on that and keep that. So you got third place, so come on up. Good job. Good job. And Amelia, yours was just awesome. Giving our town, that's exactly what Cross Lake is all about, with all of our people in our community and the businesses, and just people step up and volunteers step up when they need to. So yours just really hit home. So good job. Over here. Tom's with the paper, so smile large. Now I think Mr. Williams wants one too. Thank you. You're welcome. Jar. Oh, hop in line if you want a picture. Get in line. That's mine. It's pretty. The screen's messed up. Jar, I think you put a timer on that. I think you. Awesome.
Nice
Good
job,
job.
Thank you to our future council members, and one of you is going to be mayor someday. I have that feeling.
I think so. Don't feel like you need to stay for the rest of the meeting. You're free to go. If you want to go, you can go.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take a little 2-minute break. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know either. I don't know. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Awesome. Good job. Thank you.
Very nice, Jackson.
All right. Moving on. Let's go to the resolution for accepting donations. Just give me a quick second to get there. All right. Resolutions accepting donations. From the PAL Foundation, $3,360 for pickleball. Sourcewell, $2,000 for library books. Cross Lake Firefighters Relief Association, $74.99 for uniforms. Joe and Kim George for $100 for the police department. Is there a motion to accept the donations?
I'll make a motion to accept.
There's a motion to accept from Jamie. Is there a second? There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of accepting the donation signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Lori? City Administrator's report.
Well, if I was mayor for a day. First, I have a resolution to approve waste hauler licenses for 2026. We have 3: Waste Partners, Pequot Lake Sanitation, and Waste Management of Minnesota, Inc.
Awesome. Is there any further questions? Anyone, council members?
No.
Is there a motion to approve the waste haulers?
I'll make the motion to approve.
There's a motion by Robin. Is there a second?
I'll second
There's a
that.
second by Bob. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of the waste haulers signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Ayes have it.
Okay, second, I have a request for pay in lieu of vacation. And this request will be for time that was not taken vacation in the year 2025. And it amounts to $6,759.16. The council can decide if they want to, 1, approve it, or 2, put it into, pay them out, or put it into a deferred comp plan.
So last year, we had the same conversation at the beginning. I understand that, Chip, your own schedule is your schedule, but we made it hard on 2 other city staff members, either use it or lose it, or put it into a deferred comp. I'm much in favor of putting it into a deferred comp, and now the precedent going forward from this time for all city staff, either use it or lose it, or it goes into a deferred comp. There's vacation there for a reason, to get out of here. We want you to use it. I don't like doing paychecks with total numbers just as a payout. That's where I stand, even though he's worth his weight in gold, rightfully so. But we made it hard pressed for 2 staff members last year, and I want to keep it consistent.
I think to maintain consistency, I agree with that.
Is rolling it into a deferred comp?
Yep.
Okay. Any further discussion?
Can you explain what a deferred comp plan is?
It's a deferred retirement plan.
Okay. Okay.
So instead of having the, liquid cash coming
Right,
your way.
it just goes into the paycheck and it's not seen. Any further conversations? Council members? Sandy, can I have a motion to put that into deferred comp, and if you don't use it or lose vacation, please, or however you want to word it?
Okay. I move to approve the request to put unused vacation time into deferred compensation, but moving forward in the future, that will always be the case, that it will have to go in, if it's not used, it will go into a deferred compensation.
Perfect. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
There's a second by Robin. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of paying Chip out in a deferred compensation plan and going further for all city staff, either use it or lose it vacation, signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Commission reports. Public Works, Sewer, Safety. Pat, you're up. Cemetery, I'm sorry, not safety. That's total opposite.
All right, first thing, the deal is a recommendation to abate the assessment. That goes in that one parcel. That kind of.
This is for Carla and Mike Bainbridge.
Yep.
This came out of Public Works, where they made sure it was hard set that if they do not pay the current assessed amount, if Brook Street and when Brook Street is done, as in completed, that they will be paying said, they will be paying said amount of the assessment even if it's higher than currently stated. Correct, Pat?
Yep.
Okay. Looks like it came out of there with, what's, Carla?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What was your question?
Pat and I were just going over the synopsis of the Public Works Commission meeting, and that it was stated that you did not want to pay the assessment now, and it was made hard pressed that going forward, that if we honored the request of you not paying the assessment now, if and when Brook Street gets redone and assessed, even if that assessed amount is higher than what it is today, you will be paying the assessed amount. And it looked like it came out of that commission with a 3-2 vote in favor.
Right.
Okay.
Correct. And I just want to clarify, Jackson, it's not that we don't want to pay it, we shouldn't pay it because we have 2 lots. One of those lots is on Brook Street, which should not be included, it should not be assessed. It was an error.
Yes, Carla, I see your point. I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, it came a little bit into that parcel, and that's sadly why it got nailed. Even if it was just a little bit, it still got nailed because of that reason. I'm not saying I don't disagree with you and Mike's assessment. I understand where you're coming from. I'm trying to get this through for you, but I'm just making sure that the fact is stated. I totally understand your plight, like I said in the email, and agree with you. I get it. Is there any further discussion among council members for deferring said assessment on Carla and Mike's parcel?
I just think should be clearly stated somewhere, so in the future, if the assessment is higher, yes?
Just pull it closer, because...
Assessment is higher, that there'll be no, disagreement about that.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that was made hard set, and with talking with Tom today, that was the notion. Ms. Sylvester, do you want to have any words in that, because that is your committee?
The committee was split, obviously, but again, I think we could have gone either way, included it or excluded it.
All right.
We also asked the question about why we didn't hear from the folks before the deadline, and I think they just weren't available. So, again...
No, that's not the case. We received the notification in the mail, and we got around to looking at it. There was 2 pieces of paper, one
That's right.
under the top one, and we did not see that initially, or we would have most certainly been to the meeting.
Thank you for that clarity. My error. There were
Right now, if you look at the letter states where Brook Street ends, right? It's, well, not exactly that way, but the assessment starts after Brook Street. And if you look at my lot line, it's right on that corner.
So, Mike, I'm not trying to argue with you on ours. What the city provided us is different than what you are quoting. It's looking like this is going to go through just fine, so let's just
If I may.
hold on. Go ahead, Ms. Sylvester.
I just wanted to clarify that our committee was sending it back, really asking the administrator if there was any opportunity to really circle back and correct this. It's something new, correct? And so I'd look for Lori to clarify too for us that this is doable.
Okay, so you guys, I know this has been conversation. Were you two city administrator and city treasurer able to clarify with the county how, if we were to pass this tonight, how this would be erased from the tax roll?
Correct, and we were told by the county that as long as we gave them the information by the end of this month, we are good.
Okay. So is there any questions, comments, or concerns from council? This is pretty straightforward. Their parcel literally is just nicked by this assessment. It sounds like it was an error on Mike and Carla's part by not seeing the second paper, which is just fine. We know how that goes through. The understanding is if we do pass this tonight to abate the assessment, that when and if Brook Street gets redone, they will be paying the assessment regardless if it's higher or not. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns from council?
None for me.
None? None. Is there a motion to approve the abatement of the assessment?
I will make the motion to approve the abatement.
There's a motion to approve the abatement. Is there a second?
Second?
There's a second to Yes, do the abatement of said assessment. All in favor of the abatement of the assessment signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Assessment is abated. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your weather.
Hey, send some warm weather this way. All right.
It's coming. It's on its way.
I bet it is. All right, Pat, memo B.
The next one is the water meter at Ace Hardware. We were in there changing out the water meters for the sewer charge.
Yeah.
He has an illegal tie ahead of it, but we're not gonna just pick on Ace. We found 3 or 4 more, which they found today, which I did not have time to inspect. So I'm hoping we can get a letter that you guys approve, send out to them stipulating these things need to be fixed on their cost and give them a time and a date for it.
So the understanding is now these additional 3, including Ace, have water that is not being metered, and you guys found that?
Yep.
Okay, that definitely needs to be taken care of for sure. Does it matter right now, if we know what these 3 businesses are that you haven't investigated?
I gotta see them before I can say.
Okay, so then we'll just make a motion for Ace tonight.
Ace, or can we do it for a blanket one?
Well,
As I find them, we do, or do
It's
we?
up to however city staff wants it. Okay. So I'll make a motion that any city I'll make a motion that any city building that is hooked up to city sewer that does not have a water meter will get a water meter upon investigation from Pat. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
There's a motion, there's a second. All in favor? Signify by saying aye, I'm sorry.
Can I just,
Go ahead.
do we need to add at their expense?
Do you want that for
Yes, it
clarity?
needs to be their expense.
City clerk, is there anything else you want just to make it? What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would figure that would just be, that would be by default to put it in the correct space, but I have no problem putting that in.
Yeah, if they already have a meter, we need to specify that it needs to be in the correct space. Yes.
Said by you to find correct space.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna, go ahead, Ms. Sylvester.
I think there's a lot, so I think timing as well is critical on this memo. So within how many days of notice? Maybe we send it back for further clarity to get the language fine-tuned so that we can.
Do you want it back, or we need to get this done.
Yeah, the sooner we get it done, the
Yeah.
better off we are.
All right.
Yes.
I don't want to send it back to committee and have it come back in February. I just want to, you think 30 days?
30 days, yes.
30 days,
That'll
Ms.
give
Sylvester?
fair
Yeah,
time
thank
to
you.
get somebody and get it done.
Okay, I'm going to amend my motion that states any business hooked up to city sewer that doesn't have a water meter, the water meter, what? They all have water meters. Okay, well, that doesn't have a water meter in the correct spot,
There you go.
gets put into the correct spot, signified by Patrick. Anything else?
At their expense?
At their expense.
expense. Yep.
Within 30 days.
Within 30 days. That was a long one, sorry. I know.
That was a
long.
5-person.
That was, hey, we're a team. We're a team. So is there a second to that motion?
I'll second that, yeah.
There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of that motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it.
All right, one last thing we're looking for is we'd like to put a sander on the back of a pickup for the parking lots here, fire hall, down to parks if they need help doing their parking lot. And it's strictly for salt, so it doesn't get tracked in. Cost is just shy of $9,000. We have the money in the budget to buy it. We just want to bring it in front of you guys. If you guys so approve it, we'll get it coming.
How old is our used truck? This is going into?
That one is a 2014, I think.
So you'll continue to run that?
We will run that one, yes.
And then the sander, I imagine, that you want to buy, is this kind of like a universal deal
It'll be
out of the old?
universal. Once we decide to get rid of that
Yeah.
truck, it'll move up to the next oldest truck.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Is there any questions by council?
No.
Is there a motion to approve the
So
sander?
moved.
There's a motion by Bob to approve the purchase of a sander. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Jamie. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of approving or purchasing the sander signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Thanks, Pat.
I had one more quick thing, just
Yep.
FYI for everyone.
Yep.
If you remember last year, you approved a look at our biosolids.
Yep.
They got back to us with a tentative idea of drying beds, but it's about $1 million. It could be a little bit more. They're gonna fine tune it, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on it. It doesn't have to be done this year or next year, but just to be thinking about it in the future.
This is just for the future maintenance of the sewer
Yes,
facility,
and that way
correct?
we don't have to haul our stuff over
Correct.
to Pine River. It'll
Right.
nix all them costs.
Can the process be done incrementally, or is it just one, one job? I mean,
Oh, yeah, the drying beds would be a one-shot deal. When we do it, it has to be all done at once.
Awesome.
It will save us money. It's 5-6 year payback when we finally do it, so.
okay, thanks.
I just wanted to let you know. Thank you.
Sounds good, Pat. Thank you. Public safety, Chip, do you want to take this one? This is the resolution to adopt the 2025 Crow Wing County Hazard Mitigation Plan.
Did you all get to read the whole book?
It looks great.
Yeah, so basically, collaboration with all the cities, townships, utilities, we went through the 2017 mitigation plan, and we have the University of Minnesota and HSCM and everybody else together create an updated plan. And Lori and I think Pat was part of it.
Awesome.
Gave our 2 cents on what Cross Lake is, what our worries are and what we've done to, mitigate some of the things that we worry about. And so we're sitting pretty good, actually.
Awesome, great. Any council members have any questions on it? Chip, any last minute comments?
After you're done, I will.
Is there a motion to approve?
I move to approve the resolution to adopt the hazardous mitigation plan.
There's a motion. Is there there's a second by Jamie. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it.
Okay, so the city of Cross Lake has emergency operation plan as well. Lori's reviewed it, a couple of you have reviewed it. I received a grant for disaster preparedness and recovery. So what I'm proposing is we do a council or elected officials, staff members.
Yep.
Have maybe a 2-day training. 1 day would be getting familiar with the operation plan, going through it, reviewing it, making sure everybody knows their roles and responsibilities. And then maybe 2 weeks later, come back and do an actual tabletop.
Awesome. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
So if we could somehow find what dates work best for everybody.
Lori, is there any way we can incorporate the first segment of that in with our training that we're already doing?
On the 11th?
No,
This will be
because
much longer.
this training will take a full day.
Okay.
Well, yeah, maybe from 9 to 2 or.
Yeah, and our training that we have
Yeah,
in
is
February
broken,
is
yeah.
almost a full
So
day.
this has to be totally separate.
Okay.
When do you get your grant, or did you say
I
you
have
already got it?
Already got it.
Okay. What is you want it
I'd
beginning
like to
of,
do it before St. Patrick's Day parade,
beginning of February works for you?
whatever works.
Can council just whip out their phones real quick and look at their schedule and see when they're here, please? You're gone.
I'm here the first week.
You're here the first week? Sandy, are you here the first week of February?
I am.
Bob, are you here the first week of February, or are you gone?
I'm looking. I should be.
Should be. Come on, Hollywood star.
Stuff comes up all the time.
I don't want to keep you from the bachelor's pad in Florida,
We gotta make
but,
sure the department heads are available as well,
right.
because that's the key component to this.
So first week is looking good right now.
And
Any
finance.
department heads that aren't here?
In finance and everybody.
Well,
In the tabletop, probably staff.
well, 5th and 6th, 5th is the beginning of Winterfest.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like Monday the 2nd, to be honest with you, Groundhog Day.
Do you want both, the tabletop, and you want the tabletop completed before St. Patty's Day?
I would like to.
I was thinking
If
Monday to.
we can't, we can wait till March,
Yeah.
April before, definitely want to get it done before spring storms.
Yep.
I was trying to do Monday to Monday, so like Monday the 2nd, Monday the 9th. So Monday we do your in-person training with you, and then Monday the 9th we do the tabletop. So just a week apart. Just get in, get it done.
Works for me.
Yep. So Monday the 2nd for your in-person stuff, Monday the 9th. You and I have the ambulance meeting at 9, which will probably only last an hour. Can we start at 10, or is that too
We
much?
should start this at 9 or 8 and then go till noon.
Can we have it like on the 10th, because the 9th is a council meeting also?
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't. Good idea, Sandy. I can't do the 10th,
I'm
and
gone
Robin's
for the
out of
10th.
here.
The 9th works better. I mean, we just get it done, then we have get it all done in one day.
I'm fine with the one-day thing. I'm fine just blocking out a day. I know we have that meeting, but can we go from 10 to 2, or is that too hard with?
11 to 3 or 4? I know,
Do we want to cancel the ambulance meeting?
sure.
Okay. Cancel AMBO. So we'll cancel that. Let's do,
10 to 2?
does everyone work on, does it work for Monday the 2nd for CHIP's in-person stuff first?
Yes.
Jake, TJ, Jody, Lori, Cheryl, Pat, Shar,
What time?
What time?
8 o'clock,
I have Cross Lakers.
Can we do 9?
9 o'clock? Robin, you're still good with that, right? Yep. Okay, 9 o'clock. How long, Chip?
It'll probably be for 4 or 5 hours.
So 9 to 1.
Sure.
9
Or whenever.
to 2. If it ends
9 to 2, whatever. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Food, so.
Cannot save event. Chip training, I like it. Chip training,
That's the 2nd, correct?
that is the 2nd, so
Okay.
edit 9 to 2.
Whenever.
Yeah, whatever. Just plan on your day being here. Monday, do you want to do 9 o'clock again? Monday the 9th?
Tabletop?
Tabletop?
Shouldn't take as long, should it?
I'm sure about 2.5 hours,
How complex you make it.
where we're all acting the part.
We're gonna have a sand tabletop. We're gonna have toys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? I thought we were like actually doing this.
Yeah, we are. It'll be all set up in here.
What day do we practice driving the fire trucks?
I'm all for that. All right, tabletop 9 to whatever, so plan on that on Monday.
Thank you.
And what's the other meeting, Lori, that's coming up?
The 11th.
On the 11th, and that is a work session for planning and zoning training, and then council review and procedures training.
At what time? What are the hours?
I want to say that starts at 9:30 or 10. I can send you a reminder,
Okay.
okay?
I know I have
Okay.
something written down in all my notes, but just want to make sure.
All right, so that's done. We're going to do that. That'll be great. Chip, can you,
What time does February 11th start?
February, yeah,
9, she said.
9, okay. Chip, can you cancel that ambulance meeting, please? Yes. You have the roster. You have the roster. Thank you. All right, so that's all set. Great. Planning and zoning, Jody, you're up. Sorry about your football, TJ. We're running a little long.
All right, we'll be quick. All right, so the first reading of naming a new road. So the city of Cross Lake hereby names the current unnamed road as Fire Dance Drive in section 32, township 137 north, range 27 west, within the city of Cross Lake, county of Crow Wing County.
Perfect. Perfect, good first reading.
Thank you. All right, next one is request by Cooper Hanning, amend the official land use map from rural residential 5 with shoreland to rural residential 2 involving approximately 8.9 acres. The current zoning is, the subject parcels are currently guided rural residential 5 with shoreland district. The surrounding area consists of a mix of rural residential lots with a significant portion of parcels also located within the shoreland district. All parcels have direct access to Gale Lane. Existing development includes a dwelling, accessory structures, and a compliant septic system inspected October 8th. 2024. No new public infrastructure extensions are required to accommodate proposed land use. So the Planning Commission, based on the application materials, comprehensive plan consistency, and the approved findings of fact, the Planning Commission Board of Adjustments recommends approval of the requested land use map amendment. They voted unanimously on December 19th, 2025.
Jody, you rocked it with this report. Please keep this up. This is really nice. We haven't had this before, and it's very straightforward. We see the facts. You have everything laid out. So kudos to you on that. Good job.
I agree.
Does any council member have any concerns about this? It sounds like it's just a normal split.
Do we know what the intention is?
I think maybe just
Yep, so
a,
on the third page, so there's 3 lots right now, but this is going to allow him to do bigger lots instead of just cramming things into smaller lots. So it's going to be the back page, these 3 lots is the intended use, so.
it looks good.
Okay.
Looks like we're just moving lot lines to accommodate ease of flow. So, looks good to me. Does any council member have any questions?
Nope.
Seeing no further questions, is there a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Okay, there's a motion to approve the split. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second. Any further conversation? Those in favor of the split and consolidation signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Perfect.
Okay, then the new fee schedule for septic permits for 2026, what we did was combine, we had to pay out a contractor, so now we're just bringing it all together because we don't have to pay a contractor, so.
So now you're taking this over as of this year to do septic inspections,
Yep,
correct?
I did one last week, so we're good to go.
Okay,
Yep.
fantastic. Good job, Jody.
Okay,
All right, I need a motion to approve the septic permit fee schedule for 2026.
So moved.
There's a move, or there's a motion by Robin, there's a second by Bob. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, those in favor of the fee schedule for the septic permit signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Great job, Jody. TJ, Parks and Rec.
Good evening, Mayor, Council. I just have one item for you tonight, and that is our draft 2026 fee schedule. It is attached to the request for council action. Me and Jamie looked at other facilities around the state of Minnesota to come up with some updates. All of these really haven't been touched in over 8 years.
It's
So,
about time.
yeah.
It looks good. It's not going to break anybody's bank either, so.
You getting rid of the popcorn machine?
Bring it in here.
I know.
A few mice got in there, and we decided to retire it.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. All right, is there a motion to accept the 2026 fee schedule for Parks and Rec?
So moved.
There's a motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it.
Thanks, guys.
Public forum, action may or may not be taken on any issues raised. If council requires more information or time for consideration, the issues will be placed on the agenda of the next regular council meeting. Speaker must state their name and address at the discretion of the mayor. Each speaker is given a 3-minute timeline. Nope, come on down.
Of course.
Marcia Seibert Bowles, Cross Lake. Just clarification, I'm not sure I heard it right, but the accrued vacation time will no longer be allowed, not even into deferred comp. It's use it or lose it.
No, it's deferred comp is by city staff a legal thing they can do. So
Is
either
that-
you use it,
Is that provided in the union contract?
that I could not tell you. Okay,
It is? Yes. Okay, just checking.
thank you. Anyone else for public forum? Cindy, anything? Awesome. All right, we're going to cancel public forum or close it. City attorney report. Jordan, are you up there?
I am, yes. Good evening.
Hi,
Mayor.
Jordan. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. How's everything in the cities? Are you enjoying yourself?
We're getting by, yep.
Good, good. Any new reports for us?
Nothing to report on our end.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jordan. Any new business from any council members? or city staff, new business, council members, new business. Nothing, council members, for old business. City staff for old business. Sandy, take it away.
Second.
Motion, second to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Ayes have it. Thank you. I just had to slip that.